great to be here today at Jordan Park. I'm John Stevens, the mayor of the great city of Costa Mesa, and we're dedicating and cutting the ribbon on this beautiful play area with so many different features. Probably Councilmember Harlan will talk about it more, but we've got a feature where the light goes through the butterfly. We've got a feature over there where parents can swing with their kids. And also the other thing that occurs to me about this particular project is how this is kind of a campus for children. We've got the Boys and Girls Club right next door. Then we've got Jordan Park. We have the baseball field over here at Kaiser. We've got kids playing soccer at Kaiser and, of course, going to school there. So this is really a wonderful area of the city of Costa Mesa in District 6. So without further ado, though, I want to bring up the man that we all call the Sage from the east side of Costa Mesa, the wisest member of the city council in a beautiful voting district. And we're very proud, and he's very proud to have him as a colleague, the great Councilmember Jeffrey Harlan.
Morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. I don't know, I cringe always a little bit when John calls me the Sage because I feel I've got a burden to share some wisdom each time. I did, however, do a little bit of homework before we came here. And there were two things I wanted to talk about. One was a little bit of history, and then second was about the park itself. We're at Will Jordan Park, and I don't know how many people actually know who Will Jordan was. Any hands? Well, Tony does, of course. But Willard Jordan was our fourth mayor here in Costa Mesa. He actually came to Costa Mesa, Newport area, from Iowa back in the 40s, and was in service at Santa Ana Army Air Base. But he had a dream of being an architect, and that dream was delayed a little bit by his military service and his family. But in 1952, he became a licensed architect. So it's appropriate that we're in a location where we have a beautiful new park, something that was very well designed. Will Jordan also was a planning commissioner like myself. I found it was a little interesting. I also aspired to be an architect long ago, so I share his passion and appreciation for design and community service. And he was also on the board of the what was then the Boys Club of the Harbor area, which is now the Boys and Girls Club. So this is really an awesome legacy for him. As for the park itself, the mayor didn't mention this theme, but it's one that's been coming up in our city. It's investing in our progress. And by that, it's not just about maintaining what we have, but really moving things forward so we can grow as a city. And I think this park is emblematic of that. We've got some innovative design features. There's a kind of a multi-person swing, so you can have siblings together or parents and a child. We have a kaleidoscope design, looks like a bit of a butterfly there. And what's really interesting is the kids, by the reflection of the light, get to chase the colors all over the park. One thing as an architect, you design a space and you hope that people occupy it and use it as you intended, but there's always some fun little spontaneity that occurs, and that's one of them. The other thing I have to say I love about this park, and it's something that we learned very much during the last 2 years of this pandemic, is that people absolutely cherish outdoor spaces. This is vital to our mental health, our physical health, and us as a community. And so what I love about this park is that you do not see this anywhere on the playground. Kids just go and enjoy being kids, using their imagination. We've got, an early morning crowd here, but later in the day this gets filled up, and it's just a wonder to see people enjoy the park. So it's great to have this here. I'm excited for our ribbon cutting ceremony. This is the second park that we've dedicated in 2 years in the east side. We've got another slated for next year, so I'm excited about how we're investing in our progress here.
1, 2, 3.
All right.